Ayo man them, ayo gal them, welcome, tuned in again to the Orthors review show. Tired Monday this time, but we're never tired of you. And today, we're looking at a woman, a female in gaming, pivotal. You could say she was a pivotal figure. I had an action figure of her, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. Lara Croft.
Lara Croft.
Tomb Raider. We'll get back to Lara Croft in a bit, but you know what I'm saying. Tomb Raider. But yeah, I mean, start us out.
Start from the basics, bruv. What was the first Tomb Raider you played?
Sorry, I just like to say, he keeps saying Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider.
What, in the tombs, innit? Man's in the tombs.
In the tombs.
Tomb. It's a tomb.
Tomato, bruv.
Frog Scorpion. And yeah. Tomb Raider, first one. It was actually at Taylor's, to be fair. It was at your yard.
Do you play what, the PC one you played at my yard?
Yeah, I played it on yours.
Oh yeah,
of course.
Yeah, because I played one before that. I had like a demo. Don't ask where I got these demos from, but I definitely had a demo.
Yeah.
And I just remember, like, I was in like some sand tomb. It's on the ground somewhere. I don't know, man. Who knows?
Yes. No, I was here for some of this. The Sam Tomb thing was ringing back bells.
I could just see myself in one of these, like, oh my god, it's even coming back. I don't know where but it was somewhere sandy, yellowish.
Yeah.
Underground, obviously, because it's fucking tomb. Well, tomb's underground. Anyway,
Depends,
yeah. But yeah, that like on the PC was the first one, and then obviously we
you
had
know what the game was called?
Tomb Raider 2. The one that I actually had was Tomb Raider 2.
Oh, okay. Cool. Tomb Raider 2.
And that had when you're in her house.
What, in the
You
mansion?
you could shoot up the servant, and he's just always following you.
Why are you shooting up servant for?
I'm like, yeah, like he has it's a tray. I swear you can like baps man up or shoot him. And he like falls down, you can run away and he just never dies. He comes back.
No, I don't remember this.
Yeah, bro. He's always following you. Do you remember?
Yeah, we've got a common occurrence on this show already, and it's Taylor remembering things from way back, and I'm just not there yet.
Bruv,
the brain's not.
The old brother.
The old brother's just always following you. Remember? So in the house, there was. Do you remember when you go into the house, yeah, and on the right there was one door that was unlocked, but on the left there was a door that's locked, and you had to like do something over here and like run into the other door. She had a swimming pool in that house.
That rings a bell.
Remember that?
I just remember the tiger and the velociraptor. Velociraptors? I swear there was dinosaurs in this.
There was dinosaurs.
I remember a tiger and dinosaur in the jungle. That's all I remember, man. That's what kids remember and get into.
I do remember
dinosaurs.
I do remember the jungle though. Jungle hard.
I was gonna say VAR. Winston Smith. What's the guy's name?
There we go, bro. Winston.
Lara Croft's butler.
Mr. Smith.
Yeah, appears in the mansions in Tomb Raider 2 and 3.
She had a fucking assault course. Remember?
That kind of
at the back garden, you have to like go round the sides.
Yeah.
And a little mini assault course. Yeah, man, that was Tomb Raider 2. Yeah, that's the first Tomb Raider I played. How much of it I remember? Whew, that is beyond me.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's my earliest memory, but it's not the one that I say I played. The one I played and the one I bought was on the PS2. Angel of Darkness. I don't know how deep I want to get into this game. All I want to say is that it was dark, as it says in the title. There was no jungle, there was no forests, it didn't feel like Tomb Raider. The game is called Tomb Raider, and I don't know if I went into one tomb.
That's true. Where were you? In a building?
I was in London or something, I don't know, man.
I think you might have been in a museum.
A museum?
Oh yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, what are the worst like
probably jogging around at night time as well.
Missions in Spider-Man as well. A museum.
Yeah. She didn't have the guns. She was just in like some denim jacket and jeans, I think. Yeah.
It's not giving sick cool vibes.
Yeah, it weren't Tomb Raider.
Like we're used to. Like we want to see like you want to see the hot. Is it the hot pants? What are they called, bro?
Man just wants to see the classic outfit. If I buy a game, because again, listen to.
Wait, hold on. Let me finish my sentence because it just looked like I said I want to see the hot pants because I can't be. Hey, listen, the hot pants. You know the boots that come up, the gun satchels. Yeah, Everything.
Are you sure you want to see the whole outfit, not just the Batty Riders?
Not just the Batty Riders.
Boy.
Don't worry about it. She was sharp 3D back then as well.
Sharp 3D. But yeah. I would just say that when I buy a game like that, I expect the character, and I expect to get Lara Croft, and I feel like I didn't get Lara Croft.
I feel like you got a policewoman.
Yeah, exactly. That's just a next character. So.
There was a lot of failures with that game.
Yeah?
Lara.
Yeah, I can imagine there was a lot of failures with that game, because it didn't feel like a Tomb Raider, it just felt like, I don't even know, Night in the Museum.
Yeah.
But the next one, my favourite Tomb Raider was Tomb Raider Legend. I just remember being in bare different places, like Bolivia. I mean, remember being one of them. I remember it was just like bare like hidden like locations in the world where you're thinking, ooh, like a tropical rainforest. Yeah, you're gonna do something in tropical rainforest. And I just remember like the missions.
Yeah, that's the one with the big octopus.
Yeah, and you've got to like use a crate from one side, but you've got to push the crate down. Yeah. And it's like little unrealistic things, like you can put the crate on a seesaw and jump on the other side, and a metal crate gets thrown up.
Okay, yeah.
And like all them kind of puzzles and shit that come into
them
it.
kind of physics.
Like, yeah, fake physics.
Yeah. He was in Ghana, you know.
Is it?
One of the levels are in Ghana.
You know something I liked about that place.
A couple of places: Bolivia, Peru, Japan, Ghana,
Japan,
Kazakhstan, England, Nepal. It says Bolivia and England twice. But yeah, there's some good locations.
They went in with Legend. I didn't like that.
And I'm not a big fan of water levels in general across games. But that was a good one. It was.
Because it weren't too watery.
Yeah, I don't mind being Lara Croft in them kind of environments. That's right.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
If you can, what were your best missions?
Oh boy, I don't freaking remember, bro. I'm gonna tell you that from the get go. Everything in my head with Tomb Raider, it's like all I remember is the feeling of having a lot of fun playing this game. But if you were gonna say what's a mission,
that's really sad.
It's so sad. I don't know.
That's really sad. I don't know if I can pull anything out of the sky.
So it was more like the whole game, like it's
like it's feelings, bro. It's like I know how I felt when I was playing that game. Like when the tiger came, you press spacebar to jump backwards and you do the backflip, left flip, right flip, back flip. You got infinity guns and it's just like, oh, okay, cool. You're learning sick stuff. You're fighting dinosaurs and tigers in swamps with spikes and you're jumping up. Like,
I think you've probably got a better chance of picking out a favourite level, because the only game that I really played full on beginning to end was the worst Tomb Raider they ever released. And so I haven't got anything to really pull out of that. Like Angel of Darkness, I had nothing to pull out from that game.
That's why you played Legend though.
Yeah, I did play a decent amount of Legend.
I don't remember any of Legend.
The one after that, when she has maybe she always had that bow.
Oh no!
What was the game after? That was the one on PS4 or something. Yeah.
Oh, that was sucked.
Yeah.
That sucks, bro.
Yeah, I remember bits and bobs of that, but do you know what?
Yeah, that was on the PS4.
Yeah, my memory's not doing me too well right now, I'll be honest with you.
So Tomb Raider is slacking on there on the nostalgic level.
Yeah, so he is slacking on the nostalgia level. It's funny we're talking about this because I respect it as an iconic game, but I don't think I ever really got into it to a point where I played a Tomb Raider game and I finished it and said, yeah, that game was sick, I'll play it again, I'll do it twice, or I'll redo certain missions or things like that. Because I'm quite a replayer. Like I replay games quite often.
Maybe it's because you got Angel of Darkness, boy.
That tainted you guys.
Angel of Darkness might have tainted me for real.
Obviously, the game was like you said, man. It was a prolific game. Had some sick stuff in it. The Japanese save. Do you remember that Japanese kind of?
Yeah, Japanese save was Angel of Darkness.
Yeah, I remember that.
Is it a Japanese save?
I have no idea. Are we just being bare dodgy here?
I think it happens in a lot of Japanese. It's not a Japanese save, but I feel like Japanese made games have like certain stuff.
Yeah,
and it's like I think that was a thing. Like wherever you save, the game starts.
Yeah.
If I jump, the game starting with me in there.
Yeah, that's where I discovered this, because I saved it mid-death. Imagine this, Yasin. I've saved it mid-dying.
So you just keep on.
So I respawned into death. I respawned into death every time.
Oh, do you know what? No, it must be because there was a game called Silver back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I got to the last level, or not last level, but I got near the end and it got hard. I thought, oh crap, this is scary. Let me save. Yeah, and it just kept respawning me with no life. I was like, this is dead. Like the game's over. No checkpoints.
No, do you know what's funny though? Yeah, you must have been able to restart from the last checkpoint.
Maybe, but I was like 8 or 7 or something.
Okay,
like
just to go off topic, if I had that in a game today, I would never lose. Bro, that's the handiest thing to possibly have.
Just save it.
To save wherever you want. Are you mad, bro? Imagine you're fighting a crazy boss and you're doing what? Imagine you're playing Crash Bandicoot and you're on that bridge. I would just save when I'm standing.
Do you know what?
On the plank.
And just keep
keep going.
Do you know what? Do you know what's peak though? What? That one time you're enjoying the game and you get carried away and you're thinking shit, and now you're thinking, oh.
That's what I'm saying though.
No more senzu beans, and my man's coming at you with a huge axe, and you ain't safe for like 4 hours.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, we must have been young and not understanding that. Like, it was reloading me back into that save point. But if I had gone into the menu, you would go to restart from last checkpoint or something.
You can't have had that. Maybe it didn't have that.
But that doesn't make sense. Then how do you progress if you've saved in a position where you can't move forward then?
Start again. Fact check that. Yeah, I know you're trying, but you can't find that. Man's hands are fast enough.
I'm seeing kanji, some little words here and there, but
yeah, no, I hope, boy, if it. I'm thinking like you weren't that stupid playing Angel of Darkness, bro.
Maybe.
Like, how old were you? You had experience
when that game came out, 2002, 2003, something like that.
Angel of Darkness.
We didn't know what checkpoints were.
I knew what they were, but man, probably wasn't going on pause and going through menus and all of that. Don't know, man. 2003, I am like 8 or something like that.
Maybe.
2003.
Maybe.
Wow. 203, yeah.
Look at that, I'm good with years.
I
You know,
know.
if there's one thing I'm good with is years and where I was in the world.
2003, so how old are you? Oh, you're 9.
Maybe. Then again, boy, I was stupid. So reading, even at 9, fam, I was probably not even clocking.
What was going on?
Probably working out my left and rights, bruv, at 9 years old.
So yeah, no. So yeah, obviously, early days of Tomb Raider was very interesting, cause apparently the origins of Tomb Raider or Lara Croft, it would have been called a geezer called Fletcher. So
What?
Fletcher.
man like Fletcher, they were going to call him Fletcher. Called the character Fletcher.
Fletcher. The Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
Fletcher.
You know what? I had to change that because I was like, this sounds a bit like Columbus, you know. Like, we can't have Tomb Raider. Yeah, that's what.
Fletcher. He was
Fletcher,
definitely
Tomb Raider.
He was British as well, obviously.
Yeah. Do you
So
reckon
was he
the game
conquering?
still would have banged?
It would have been most probably racism, like him just going over and trying to conquer shit.
Yeah.
Was he raiding?
It would have
Or
probably.
artifacts?
Yeah. Do you know what? If we had Fletcher, we probably just would have ended up with Uncharted.
Funny you say that. The reason why they changed it to a female character and it was to reduce it from being too close to Indiana Jones.
There you go. There you go. And then Naughty Dog said, we're doing it anyway. Yeah, too close to Indiana Jones. I hear it.
I swear they also had I think they had 6 people in their team and one of them was a girl. I wonder how much pressure that girl put on them.
Is it?
There was one girl in the
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
Yeah. She must have. Maybe she put. I'm hoping she put that pressure on them.
Ooh,
Come on,
do you
come on.
reckon?
But she put 90s pressure on them because Lara Croft was sexy as hell. And in 2022, that pressure would have been the wrong kind of pressure.
Yeah, especially with the little slip up man had.
Slip up. What was the slip up?
The 150% on the bosoms. But apparently,
Wait.
Get the facts right. Let's get the facts right.
This doesn't.
Let's
Accidentally.
get the facts right.
yeah, apparently is a well known, little Lara Croft trivia that apparently one of the developers was messing around with her body features and increased it by 150%.
Yeah.
And the team said, no, this looks good. Let's keep it.
Did they get a log of his time of when he was messing around?
Yeah.
Was it potentially 8 p.m?
When everyone's at home.
Was it far beyond the working hours when he made
sitting in the corner?
When he made this mistake? Yeah. Oh my days! He had the corner seat computer.
Yeah.
You know, you're watching man YouTube
with two
videos.
screens, two screens like this. No one could see.
Man, the corner. Oh my, the corner deck.
He had minimised on lock.
Toby Gard was fondling ooging around with the computer character model when he accidentally blew up Laura's bosoms to 150% of what he intended to be.
Wait, this guy thinks we're stupid, you know? In our programs, what? I just accidentally make his head bigger. It's tagged head.
Yeah.
And it was tagged breast.
Yeah, he just rammed that thing up.
But like you say, back then, what was the triangles? Yeah.
The triangles. Yeah. Yeah, them triangles.
Extruding them prisms.
Take your eye out.
But
Damn.
I guess it worked though, man, because
Yeah, the rest is history. They should thank that man because the rest is history, right? Yeah, Tomb Raider, one of the greats, one of the icons for PlayStation, PC.
But yeah,
Xbox,
if it was called Fletcher, I guess it would have been
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, man. That's what we wouldn't have sold.
Yeah, not as many.
Like, what cool, like, even Uncharted Drake, his outfit's dead.
Yeah.
A t-shirt in cargos.
Yeah. His games are cold.
Yeah.
Games are cold, but that outfit, like...
Yeah, as a character, he's dry, man. They replicated him again in Last of Us. Just made him older.
Yeah, so...
He's like your generic Caucasian. Middle-aged.
Just so dead.
But saying that, obviously they made that change, and then it was a massive impact because in 1997, bruv, Lara Croft was blowing up, bruv. She was blowing up outside of the gaming industry.
Yeah.
Even getting herself onto the Face magazine, and that was big.
Boy,
Do you reckon that was because like she banged that much, or because she was like a leading
Face
female
magazine.
character?
Hold on, what is Face magazine?
It's like not a Vogue, but like a
It's
big,
a fashion like
fashion
magazine.
magazine. Yeah.
Oh boy, they're gonna have game characters on a fashion thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was at 150%. I'm telling you.
That 150% and all
150%.
them executive men at the top just like,
Her outfit was cold though. The plait, the guns, the gloves. The outfit's cold.
trust. Actually, yeah. Her in the Face magazine is crazy.
The sunglasses.
Oh yeah! Oh, that's icon, bro. That is fashion.
Listen,
People are catting that
people
right
are
now.
catting that right now. The
People
sunglasses.
are catting that right. Is that where what Kim K got the inspiration from?
Yeah. Boy.
Back to the breeze and the
Lara Croft,
the
LC,
brain.
LC.
Yeah.
put your L's
Put your L's up. No, but seriously, having a game character on a front cover of a magazine is crazy. Like, what do you reckon they'll start doing other stuff like that? Imagine you got a game character and you got an advert, and the game character is now presenting. I don't know. Fucking, you got Wolverine as a character slicing up cheese with his claws or something. And you can see a little advert. Do you reckon there'll be different things where games start to use their characters in adverts?
I mean, if there's space for it, it's weird that they would choose. Do you know what it is? Yeah, maybe this could come out as a sexist thing, but for the time when she was on this front cover of a fashion magazine, it seems weird because I wouldn't imagine many men playing fashion. Sorry, many men reading fashion magazines, and they're the main audience for games and probably Tomb Raider. Well, not the main audience for Tomb Raider, but they're the main audience for gaming in the 90s and shit. So, who is that for? That she's on a fashion mag? Unless it's your way of pushing the game and being like, oh yeah, like trying to grab a new audience.
I reckon that's
It's
what.
odd.
I
Or
reckon
maybe they'll just like, oh, this is the first female character. This is huge. Female character.
Yeah.
Huge. This is
Yeah.
changing the world of games.
Yeah, true.
Let's put
And then
her
that will give a
on
new
the
light.
face.
Yeah, that's a good point. And people be like, what the fuck is this? And then they'll check it out and they'll read something about it.
that's probably why they did it. That mindset of Mandem not playing female games.
Yeah.
Because she was growing. They're like, yeah, bro, she's gonna be the face of gaming.
Yeah.
All them sluggers there, just like, ooh,
Oh, yeah.
getting gassed.
And you could do like, actually, I'm not going to say that, bro.
Woof out.
Remember on the old Tomb Raiders, like, the 360 camera was just there. You could just have her walking and then you could just...
No, he's doing the most. Yeah. Boys,
Yeah.
let's put your hand on your heart. Did you find Lara Croft attractive?
The cartoon.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. 10-10. 10-10.
What was that reaction, Taylor?
I'm about the cartoon.
What?
I'm about the cartoon.
In the game?
Like not Tomb Raider 2.
Tomb Raider 2, angles, 90 degrees, obtuse, acute, everything.
That's it. Acute. Aye, when it got to the legend, and yeah, different.
Nah.
They had it looking stylish, you know.
Nah.
Oh, so you were attracted to just barely 3D.
Nah, listen, hear me out. I've got a theory here. The more realistic she got, the more just like, obviously she was more attractive, but the more ordinary she became. Like, real. The cubic thing, yeah, it's like letting your imagination do the rest. You fill in the gaps yourself.
Max.
Man be having a relationship, yeah, paper cuts from her and shit.
No, it's not like that. You're just looking at the
The forms.
You're looking at the forms. You're like, yeah, imagine what that would look like.
The
But then when someone actually shows you what it looks like, okay, cool. Yeah, like we already had J-Lo, so we already have J-Lo.
You had J-Lo, so you're just like, low poly Lara.
Yeah, low poly Lara.
Low poly Lars.
Exactly, like
Low penny love.
that's what he does. Let a man just create the rest. Like,
I respect that honesty.
it makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Because
there's logic.
when I saw it come out, I was thinking,
Wait, they brought her back
scrumptious.
in the new ones, but not the new ones like this one where she's just looking. In the new ones, you know, they've kind of made her like proper, like oh, I've got a bow and oh, the current took me,
Brother.
and like
The current.
She's weak. She's
she's
bare
bare
weak.
weak.
She's bare
like,
weak, like-
she wasn't about this.
She's bare weak now. She's bare
I want
weak.
her strapped up with the Infinity
Put
twin
it this way,
pistols.
Put it this way. I'm sorry. I can't remember the actress who plays her now, but put her next to Angelina Jolie and tell me which one wins in a fight, blood.
Angelina Jolie's banging her up.
Angelina Jolie is tucking her in, blood.
So the rough look,
Like,
they've got rid of the
You
rough
look at her
tough
face,
look.
yeah. She
No, they
looks angry.
gave her the rough look though, but it's like
Yeah.
they gave her the rough look like she'd been beaten up.
Yeah.
Like, not that she'd
Yeah.
been doing the fighting. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
No.
something's happened to you.
Yeah.
You've been hurt.
You've been hurt.
Been hurt. Yeah, bro.
Angelina
She's like
Jolie
a
looked
victim, bro.
vexed, like. She was just,
She was on crud.
yeah, she was on crud.
I'm not liking it. And I'm not liking the direction of those new games anyway. Little tangent. Them new games are dead. Like, there's no puzzle in them. Like, you're basically playing a shit version of Uncharted.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem. Uncharted really just took the
Everything.
spot. But I will say though, again, when we look at the outfits, when we look at the character that you're playing with, yeah, when I'm playing Tomb Raider, and I said it again with Angel of Darkness and why this was so dry, when I'm playing Tomb Raider, I want to play with the character. So when I'm seeing the new ones, and I see the girl ain't got the plait, where's the plait?
God.
Where's the plait? That is iconic. Where are the little glasses, G?
Trust.
Where is
Them ones.
Where's the glasses? Where is Lara Croft? I don't know where she's
she
gone.
had the Morpheus glasses.
I don't know where she's gone.
Yeah.
Now she's just generic woman in tank top
Yeah, that's
in the jungle.
And with a little pouch.
Little pouch, yeah. She's become Drake. She's like the female Drake. Instead of being Lara Croft, she is now female Drake.
That's why Tomb Raider Legend, I remember, was good. Because I feel like in different countries you went to, they dressed you up in different outfits. So if we went to like Antarctica, I had like the snow outfit and everything. But then when we were in Bolivia, I had the classical Tomb Raider outfit.
She looks a bit like Michelle from Tekken.
Michelle from Tekken. Yes, I see that. Again, but that's what I mean. That's just some generic thing there, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
When you take out those key features, then it just becomes any character, and that's no fun.
Yeah. I hear that. What? So this is, but this was Max's imagination, yeah, of when he was running group.
Do you remember the fish from Shark Tank? Remember the fish from Shark Tank? Oh yeah, that's bad, you know. That's not how I remember it. That's not how I remember it. fish on the cover of the magazine, bro. She can't be looking like that. That's outrageous. That's the fish on Shark Tale, for real.
Max.
Yeah.
No, man. You do you, man. You do you, man. That's you.
The Pinocchio fish. There's all kinds of fish. Yeah, that's not the Lara Croft I remember.
Hey, you need to go back to that clip where you were looking at me like I'm mad. Well, you don't like that? You don't like Low Poly Lara?
Low Poly Lara, man.
Yo, her face was just flat.
Do you know what it is? What I'm thinking of? Yeah,
Shit.
I might be thinking of the magazine front covers of Lara Croft.
They gassed you up, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I think that's what
I know what you. Yeah, I know exactly what you're
Yeah.
thinking of. The cover of the game.
I'm thinking of the cover of the game.
Cover of the game.
Yeah, I'm not thinking of her in the game. I'm thinking of the cover of the game. I'm thinking of the magazine posters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Cover art.
yeah, the cover.
Cover
art.
art.
Yeah. 'Cause
Man tried to set you up. Man set you up.
that is crazy.
Hey, man. I was just showing you the evidence.
Evidence.
Oh.
No, but overall, yeah, in terms of like playing, because obviously, like you said, it's one of those games where you enjoy playing it, but you never went back to play it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you just feel like Uncharted just fully just killed it off?
Bro, Uncharted licked off, bro. Like,
But I think Uncharted killed it, but I think they killed it. Like, with the new Tomb Raider, they could have made it as good as Uncharted. Like, if they gave her the hair, if they gave her guns and stuff, if there were puzzles in the game, if it was different locate, like, it could have just been a different version. I could have been like, oh yeah, sick. But they just made it boring.
yeah. Nah, do you know what? She's just not a bad boy character. She's
Yeah.
not a bad boy character anymore. Like, off the top of my head, if I think of other bad, like, I don't know why I'm saying bad boy. Very sexist of me. Bad gal characters. Trinity comes to mind. Compare like Trinity to the new Tomb Raider. There's like no comparison. And then when you look at Trinity compared to like
The old Tomb
the old Tomb Raider, Angelina Jolie things. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's
But
like,
I think what's it called? The old. No, if they made the new Tomb Raider like the old one.
yeah.
That's what I mean. Yeah, this day and age.
Yeah.
I reckon it could have like not even competed. Like it just would have been two different games. Be like, yeah, sick.
I still think there's a way of doing it where they can go back to at least get the attitude of the old Tomb Raider without over sexualizing, because I understand that's a big problem today. So if they can just get that mix right, because there's an attitude problem here with the new Tomb Raider. Seriously, man. Even when I see the new film, and
There's no film.
yeah, there's a new film. The woman who plays her is the woman from. Ooh, she feels like she's one of these Star Wars girls. I feel like she's one of the Star Wars girls, man.
Princess Leia.
No, not Natalie Portman. The new Star Wars.
Or what, like Mandalorian stuff.
Yeah, but maybe I've got that completely wrong. No, she's from Ex Machina, the robot.
Oh, her.
Yeah. I think it's her.
The one from Black Swan.
No, that's also Natalie Portman.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's the girl who plays the robot in Ex Machina. But she's just, yeah, she's just not.
Alicia.
I don't know names like that.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But her.
But she seems like a very sweet girl, and I'm like,
It's not the one.
yeah, you're not fighting no one.
It's not the one.
I'm not fighting anyone. No.
I hear that. How much time we got, Yas?
That's it, bro.
That's it.
Well, that's it. Hey, closing up. Actually, Max, you can do the closing.
That's a real shame that we
Talking
have
about your babes, innit? Talking about your
Close up.
Close up on your babes.
Close up with low poly Lars.
Listen, do you know what, yeah? As a man who's edited it, yeah, I will put up low poly, but I'm also going to have to put up cover art 90s Lara Croft. I'm going to have to.
That's cool.
Just for my own sanity at this rate. Because otherwise the cancel culture is coming for me.
But yeah, man, like the flat pack face as well.
Mm.
IKEA Lara Croft.
IKEA Lara Croft. Anyway, that is us. We're done here talking about Lara Croft. We hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, that's us, man. Orthors.
Deuces.